Mindcrack podcast.
Hey everybody,
This was your idea,
welcome
man.
to episode 3 of the podcast.
Beautiful.
This is me, Badge, with Vintage Beef, Sweaty
yeah.
Good, and Two Dogs Fucking.
Sweaty good.
Wait,
it's
why all
Paul
sweaty
Snoop
good?
Dogg. I'm all sweaty
Yes.
because my AC broke and it's really fucking hot.
What happened to your AC?
It was the capacitor. It didn't just
Flux
like
capacitor.
yeah, the flux capacitor. My AC could no longer travel the time. You know, that's what it does. That's what ACs do. They go back in time and they get the cool air from the ice age and they bring it to the future.
But you said you're staying in a hotel. Is that just because you're actually...
Well, I didn't. But my wife and daughter went last night to somewhere with AC. I stayed here because I needed to record some stuff.
Were you just like
'Cause you're a
sweating
martyr
bullets
for
while
your work.
recording?
Oh yeah, the only thing I recorded was the Psychonauts that went up this morning. I was gonna record more, but I was like pouring sweat, and I kept trying to like wipe my face, and I was hitting my mic. It was pathetic.
It's been actually last week here in Toronto. We broke 2 heat records in 1 week. 40 degrees here, Celsius, not Fahrenheit. 40 degrees Celsius, and then on Friday
Some
we
of the
broke that
snow
record.
melted. Every advert that's on TV at the moment, at the end, it's got official chocolate bar of the Olympics or whatever, and they've got all the tickets. It's everything. Everything is the official tampon of the Olympics.
Everything is the official tampon with the chocolate bars.
So it's
I've
actually scary. Like,
Oh, dude, it is scary. Like all the stuff you see in the movies about like the slums and stuff. Well, I guess we passed through a bad part of town. Like, it could be that not the whole city is that way.
Me and my wife, we got lost in Philadelphia, and that's how it was. Like I saw like several drug deals happen like right there, and I had like taken out the camcorder and started recording it. My wife was like freaking out. She was like, "We're gonna get killed! Stop!" And I was like, "Well, there still be video evidence."
Well, we actually saw like those big tin barrels that the homeless people use to warm up. Like they start fires in them.
really?
Actually saw that. Yeah,
That is-
3 people standing around holding their hands up to the fire. And it's like, whoa, what is happening?
When I went to Denver many years ago with my parents, we went out to the Denver Zoo and then missed the bus back. So, being British, we thought, oh, fuck it, we'll walk back. And we walked back through downtown Denver. And this was a time when people were getting, tourists were getting shot. So it was really dubious. This is my dad saying, don't look like a tourist. And he's standing there with his sandals and socks on and an anorak and camera around his neck.
Talking all British.
What ho, people! On Wednesday night last week, as I was walking through a hallway at church that I go to, one of the prominent old ladies at the church stepped out of a doorway in front of me. She dropped a piece of paper that she was carrying. As I knelt down to pick it up for her, she bent over to pick up as well, and she cut a huge fart right in front of me. It was practically in my face. I felt humiliated. As I stood there with my mouth open wide in shock, she just walked off like nothing happened. Since then, I've had mixed feelings over whether or not I should confront her, report the incident to the elder of the church, or just pretend it never happened. This is my question for you. What should I do? Now,
It's a fart. Are you really gonna go up to another person and say this person farted in my face?
She
Yeah, I
farted
mean,
in his face, man.
it's a he said, she said thing for a start, isn't it? So,
Just like go to your parents
what's
and be
the
like,
vicar going to do? Go up to her and say, oh, excuse me, did you fart in this guy's face?
This was a premeditated passing of gas.
You think
How do you know?
she planned it?
They'd had incidents before about the financials in the church and stuff. So I think it was all planned by this old lady. She saw him behind her. She dropped this piece of paper on purpose. She let her rip.
we'll see you guys next Monday.
Next Tuesday.
Oh.
It's Tuesday.
Next one of those days.
Yep.
Yep. See you next Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye-bye.